A star of any uniform size and with any number of points can be bent by using the information in this video. The star in this picture was bent using exactly 37 13/16 inches of 3/8 inch OD tube while using a 15/16 inch radius tube bender. Any size tube with any radius tube bender can be used to bend a star like this by using the following information as a template. Through the use of the system of tube bending, which is explained in the book Tube Bending Simplified, any bend can quickly and easily be laid out on any tube and then be bent with a tube bender. The size of this book is 4 1/2 inches by 5 1/2 inches, and the book is 81 pages of the best and the only information that you will ever need to do any tube bending. After viewing this diagram, which shows a 5-pointed star with one each of its inner and outer points labeled, along with a tube spoon marker and a tube layout schedule, this star can be laid out and bent in less than 5 minutes as an ornament or just because. Always make a rough sketch of anything that you will be bending. Any time that you are bending anything, a sketch will help to visualize what will be bent. This diagram shows the two formulas which are needed to bend any degree of angle, both inner and outer, for a regular star polygon of any uniform size with any number of points. A regular star polygon is any star-shaped figure in which all of the sides have equal lengths, all outer angles are the same degree, and all inner angles are another degree. This diagram shows an outer bend of a 5-pointed star. To figure the bend angle at an outer point of a 5-pointed star, 180 divided by 5 equals 36 degrees for the outer point. Each side of a straight line equals 180 degrees. 180 minus 36 equals 144 degrees of bend for each outer bend. This diagram shows an inner bend of a 5-pointed star. To figure the bend angle at an inner point of a 5-pointed star, 90 plus 90 divided by 5 equals 108 degrees for the inner point. Each side of a straight line equals 180 degrees. 180 minus 108 equals 72 degrees of bend for each inner bend. This is a tube spoon marker for a 15/16 inch radius tube bender, showing the tube bend dimensions which are needed to bend this 5-pointed star. Always make a tube spoon marker so that all bend dimensions and all bends will be identically marked. To construct this tube spoon marker, refer to pages 7, 8, 12, 15, 45, 46, and 47 in the book. This diagram shows a 5-pointed star with 2-inch long straight sections between bends. When using a hand tube bender of almost any radius, the minimum straight length of tube which is needed between bends to accommodate the physical size of any tube bender is 2 inches. This diagram shows a tube layout schedule for a 5-pointed star using a 15/16 inch radius tube bender with 2-inch sections between each bend. The total tube which will be needed when we add up these 11 dimensions is 43 1/4 inches minus 10 tube gains. By referring to the tube spoon marker, the 10 tube gains together equal 3 7/16 inches. The tube length which will be needed to bend this star is 39 13/16 inches. After the star is bent, cut 1 inch off each end and splice the star together. The final tube length of this star is 37 13/16 inches. To construct this tube layout schedule, refer to pages 7, 8, 12, 15, and 30 in the book. This diagram shows that the first and the last dimensions in the star overlap by 1 inch. Each includes a 2-inch leg. These are the two straight legs which will each have 1 inch cut off so that the ends of the star can be spliced together. 2-inch straight pieces are needed at each bend to accommodate the physical size of the bender at each bend. If the straight pieces for any star are the length of 2 or more times the physical size of any bender, the first and the last dimensions will split the length of one straight side. To bend this star, refer to pages 7, 8, 12, and 15 in the book. In addition to paying by check or money order, all orders which are placed through Western Union, both domestic and foreign, can be completed in one day, to include having the book mailed to you. If you would prefer to use a credit card, this book is also available through the Amazon.com website.